scholars, welcome back to class. In today's class, we are going to be looking at how to spend money wisely. And under this topic, we will be looking at wants and needs. Wants and needs. Now, what are wants? Wants are things you wish you can have at a particular time. While needs are those things you desire that are necessary at a particular time. The difference between wants and needs is that wants are many, and many of them are not necessary or affordable. But needs are those wants which are necessary for you to have at that particular time. You might not need to satisfy all you want, but you usually make a conscious effort to satisfy your needs, which means needs are more important than wants. To satisfy your needs, you need to make a list of things to be bought. Make sure the buying is carried out in a big market where a lot of items are sold, and check prices where a lot of the sellers are located. Check the qualities of the things you want by feeling the size, the weight, and the brand. One thing you must put into consideration is the make, that is the brand. One thing you must put into consideration when buying anything is the make, which is the brand. Beware of limitation. Don't go for substandard items which have overstayed in a shop or expired goods. Always price an article well before you go for it in and at least 3 sure stores to confirm the actual price. And ask for the prices from each seller and examine the quality. If it can be tasted, taste it. If you can know the quality by touching, e.g., clothes, touch it. Now, you need to do this to satisfy your wants. Now, let's go to reducing cost of items. How can you reduce cost of items? The first is buying in bulk. To reduce cost of item, you need to buy in bulk. Buying in bulk means buying items in large quantity. When one buys in large quantity, the items cost less. This is because when one buys in bulk, the items are sold at the cost it will be sold to the retailer. The retailers will add the money that is supposed to be their gain so as to know how much to sell when you buy from retailers. You pay for the cost of the goods plus the retailer's profit. So to reduce cost of items, you need to buy in bulk. Now, when you buy items in bulk, it saves your money. The money for transport to the market each time small quantities are bought will be saved. And also, time for going to the market is saved. Energy for going to the market is saved. So, to reduce the cost of items, you need to buy in bulk. Before one thinks of buying, consider the following. You need to consider the following before you think of buying. 1. Can you finish using the bulk item bought before it gets spoiled? Are there people to share it with you? Are there people you can share these items with? If all the money on hand is spent on buying some items in bulk, will there be enough money to buy other items needed? All these needs to be considered before buying anything. You also need to consider if there is an adequate storage for the bulk item bought. Now, still on reducing cost of items. If you want to reduce the cost of items, first I said you need to buy in bulk. Also, the second is buying in season. Another way to save money is buying items, especially food, when they are in season. Another way to save money is buying items, especially food, when they are in season. Being in season means when such food items are being harvested and they can be found in large quantity with many people. Usually, food items in season are bought at cheaper prices than when they are out of season. Examples are yams, corn, and other foodstuffs. Food items in season could be bought in bulk and stored to be used out of season. I hope you've learned something new in today's class. Thank you so much for your time. Have a great day. Goodbye.